Carnival Jubilee calls Galveston, Texas home. And just like me, a lot of the cruisers on that ship are going to be from Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Arkansas, Kansas. You know, people from the South. And a lot of them, just like me, haven't sailed from another port. My very first 2 cruises were from Orlando and Tampa, and the other 18 have been from Galveston. That's right, I've sailed exclusively with Galveston for the past 18 cruises. Now, out of those 18, 16 of them have been with Carnival. So that means I've done a lot of cruising with Carnival just out of Galveston, and I've never had the opportunity to cruise on an Excel class ship, which is exactly what the Jubilee is. And that's what we're going to talk about today. This video is kind of directed towards people that are going to sail on the Jubilee out of Galveston, and they've really never sailed on an Excel class ship, or even really never sailed outside of Galveston. So they've been on like the Dream or the Magic or the Triumph, those kind of ships. And those are great ships. I mean, my all-time favorite cruise was on the Magic. Now the Jubilee that we just got off of in February may take the cake there, but really it's probably number 2 still. I had a cruise in 2016 on the Magic that was incredible. So if you're cruising out of Galveston and you've never been on an Excel class ship, you got a lot to look forward to. I'm going to give you 5 things that you really need to try to get done on this cruise just to experience that Excel class ship, which is something you're not going to get to do on the Dream or the Magic or any other class really. You won't really get that in Galveston, Texas. Now there is one extra thing I'm going to talk about at the very end. It's kind of like a bonus thing or number 6, but really it's just the top 5. All right, let's get right into it. And these are not in order of what you need to do or what's most important. Number 1 is eat at Shaq's Big Chicken. You've never gotten that opportunity out of Galveston, Texas. So make sure you get that done. Eat at Shaq's Big Chicken. It's really good. Me and my wife ate at Big Chicken twice on our 7-day cruise. The very first thing we did when we got on this cruise ship was we went straight to Big Chicken and tried one of their sandwiches. It was really good. And on top of that, the wait was not very long at all because we were one of the first people on the ship. So it was awesome how we did not have to wait. Every other time we walked by Big Chicken, there was always a wait. Number 2, let's get right into number 2, and that's currents. You've never had the opportunity out of Galveston to see currents. It's a video screen player where I don't really know how to describe it other than it's just a video, but you can click on different scenery on the screen and it shows you up on the big screens, and there's several of them, and it takes up all of like deck 7 and 6. It's pretty incredible. It's really cool, and I think your kids would really like it if you have the family with you. All right, number 3 is bar hop. Yes, Carnival's always had some pretty good bars on any of their cruise ships. You know, you always had the Red Frog, Alchemy Bar, Tides bars, things like that. But the Jubilee takes it a step further. They have Dr. Ink's PhD and the Golden Mermaid on top of just your normal everyday bars that you see on Carnival cruise ships.
All right, take a drink.
Better.
Make sure you go bar hopping. Make sure you check out the bars. All right, number 4. Yeah, you got to do the bolt. You have to do the bolt. It's impressive that there's a roller coaster out in the middle of the ocean. That's pretty incredible. So make sure you take the time to do the bolt. Try to get in there on a day where it's not windy and just get it done, because you, like us, we had times that it was closed. It was so windy on our cruise they couldn't open it. Even on the port day, they run that bolt. You may try to get the bolt done on a port day as well. Okay, y'all, number 5 is not really exclusive to Excel class ships, but Kindle Fire. You gotta experience Kindle Fire on the Jubilee. Most of y'all are from Texas or the South. You're gonna understand Kindle Fire. You're gonna get her. She speaks your language.
Let's go! We're officially on cruise control!
She's really, really good. And I don't think Carnival could have picked a better cruise director for this ship. She's done an incredible job. I know she took about a month off. By the time this video comes out, I think she should be back on the Jubilee. I know she got married, took a month off. Hopefully she's back on the Jubilee, and y'all get a chance to experience Kindle Fire on the Jubilee. She's really impressive. Okay, that bonus thing I was going to talk about is they may do this on several other ships. When we were on the Carnival Jubilee, we got the opportunity to hear all the musicians together. So Jeffrey Michaels is the country singer. He's the live country music singer, and he's really good. He's incredible. We went to almost all of his shows. We enjoy the live music on the ships. But then all the other, like the piano bar, I can't remember their names. The piano bar guy showed up, one of the guys from, and he's he played the piano with them, with Jeffrey Michaels. And then the other guy, one of the main singers on the Carnival Jubilee showed up, and then one of the drummers for the Carnival Rio show showed up. So we had 4 musicians there playing for about an hour, and it was quite the experience. If you get a chance and you're on the Jubilee, see if they're going to have that smash together or whatever they call that. I don't really know, but it was really, really good. Okay, y'all, the main thing is just enjoy your cruise when you're on the Carnival Jubilee. It's going to be a fun cruise. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to love it. You cannot go wrong with the Carnival Jubilee. It is a great ship. The staff is awesome. And like I've always said, that cruise, you're going to make it what you want it. If you want to have a good time, you're going to have a good time. If you go in looking for problems, you're probably going to find problems. So just focus on the good, have a good time, and the Carnival Jubilee will not disappoint. Thank you all for watching the video. We'll see you on the next cruise.
Bye.